सावरिया रे मेरो मन सखी हर लीनु सावरिया रे मेरो मन सखी हर लीनु सावरिया रे सावरिया रे सावरिया रे.
So for me it was an interesting project to be involved in, and I'm really looking forward for this music to be coming out to people, and I hope they also really enjoy and see what he's been up to and what he wants to put out as an artist, and I hope you guys are going to support it. It's been really interesting because dynamically I found the song very interesting and challenging, because it's like a journey. It's like it has these ups and downs that you have to follow, and I would say like the parts are precisely arranged, and that was amazing. Like when I got the scratch, like I felt like I just knew the song, what to play and what not to play in the song, which makes it very easy as a session play. So
working with Anirudh has been really great, and I was really happy when he called me to play on the album. I'm playing parts which are complementing the overall sound, and I had a great time, and I got to learn some incredible things. So yeah, thank you so much.
We sang JhinJhoti as one of the rags, and that's where Anirudh got the idea of making something, turning that into something bigger. So then he asked me and Jaya whether we could send him a voice note with me singing the bass and her singing behind.
And we both did it. And I think that still is the best take we ever sang of the entire thing, the first one. And we sent it to him, and he loved it. And I think that really got things going.
My main aim before entering the studio was just one, that whatever I'm adding on to this piece which already consists of 20 musicians, whatever little I could add or whatever it is, I just wanted to further beautify it, and I hope I did my job. That was it.
The composition I think has been laid beautifully, and that just facilitates everything that follows, the vocal lines, the way the vocal takes are formed, and it was fairly easy for me to fix my vocal takes, because I wasn't looking at it as if it's an Indian classical bandish over a rather contemporary track. It's just two very different sounds which are quite similar actually, as a matter of fact, and that just makes the job easier. All you need to do is be a little conscious when you're writing the parts, when you're singing.
As soon as I heard the voice note, I completely fell in love with the melody and the rag, and I ended up actually learning that rag after that, because I was just so in awe of the entire thing. And then he told us that we'll be fusing two bandishes to form this track, and I was extremely excited, and that's it.
This particular track, I was practicing the melody line at home, and when Anirudh called me and said there's a particular track that we could work on, and it just so happens that everything just fit together like a puzzle, and we started working on this, and we recorded a few scratches, and it just all came together. I've had a lot of working experience with this guy, and I always feel free to do whatever I want to do, and I guess the result is more often than not pretty good.
So as far as the track is concerned, I'll be doing the backup vocals, wherein I'll be doing the bass parts, and it was not an easy journey as it sounds, but it was really fun, and it was a whole new experience in terms of learning, as well as in understanding the dynamics behind creating a piece of such amplitude, and it's been a huge honor to collaborate with the tracks.
It'll be interesting to bring out all these different colors and the different layers and highlight the composition and hopefully try and do some justice to the kind of expression that everybody's looking at and expecting from the album. And yeah, it's always nice to see how a scratch on a sequence track slowly becomes a live format song, and slowly all the ideas come in together and then everybody puts in their expression of it. So yeah, it's fabulous. I'm really looking forward to the mixing part of it now.